Hello there, I'm Aldrahill. Welcome back to Victoria 2. I'm really sorry for those of you watching me on YouTube because I don't know what happened to OBS. It just stops. It didn't crash. I have space on my drive, but it just didn't record. So about a year and a half has not been recorded. Basically, we pieced out with everybody. I had a lot of losses. We've moved stuff onto soldiers away from craftsmen and clerksmen. And we've been waiting. And I'm now getting Iron Railroad. And we talked a little bit about railroads. That's about it, really. We haven't really done much. So super proud of that. It's only been about 5 or 6 minutes, but because I just kind of churned through the last year and a half. And the thing I realized is that the next time a truce is up is France with October 71. So the beginning of 71, I will begin to move forces to the French border if I still need to. We also passed low healthcare over trinket healthcare thanks to the rising militarism in my country, which meant that my population growth has massively risen, and I'm hoping to hit 20 million by 1880. We were originally at around max 175 brigades. We've now hit to 195 thanks to encouraging soldier pops. We are also on big soldier building of 71%, trying to encourage as many people as possible to be soldiers, you know. We're still building up that little budget, which is great. We just hit 4% intellectuals in Bohemia, so we're going to take that away. How many soldiers does Bohemia have? 3.8. Not quite enough, my friend. Sudetenland 315. Alright, you're going to become soldiers, my friend. We're basically just trying to grind everyone back to soldiers because we really do want to hit... I want to hit around 220 total brigades. That'd be really good, I think. We're 195 max. We just got to kind of keep grinding this out. A period of peace is very helpful. We've made up the population we've lost, which is great. By the way, when I say I want to hit 20 million pop, I actually mean 20 million adult male pop. My total pop is actually around 64.5 million. Probably hitting 20 million pop in 1880. It's a bit ambitious, but I'd like to see it happen. That's about it. We're going to run out of there. Russia looks like it's about to be overthrown by militant socialists, which is cool. We're really, really close, dude. It's 1.8 a year. We probably will still get a little bit of a fighty fight. And I don't yet have the naval tech to actually get stuff done. So I do really need to start grinding out naval techs. But the problem is we've just unlocked the next mil techs. No, they're so useful. Including analytic philosophy. I've got to get analytic philosophy. You have to get analytic philosophy. Anything in the philosophy tree you have to get the moment it's available. And the problem is I also need to get revolution, counter-revolution, the sheer bonuses it provides and the other events it can give. Oh, this is a cool event. Johannes Brahms was a German composer and pianist, one of the leading musicians of the Romantic period, born in Hamburg. Brahms managed his professional life in Vienna, Austria, was the leader of the musical scene. In his lifetime, his popularity and influence was considerable. Following a comment by the 19th century conductor Hans von Bülow, he was sometimes grouped with Johann Sebastian Bach and Ludwig van Beethoven as one of the three Bs. Brahms composed for piano, chamber ensembles, symphony orchestra, and for chorus and voice. A virtuoso pianist, he premiered many of his own works and worked with some of the leading performers of his time. It was the premiere of a German Requiem, his largest choral work in Bremen, in 1868 that confirmed Brahms' European reputation and led many to accept that he had conquered Beethoven in the symphony. This gave him the confidence to finally complete a number of works he'd wrestled with over the many years. Dance, my little Hungarian, dance. So yes, we have a problem because we have to get analytic philosophy done. But also, we really want to get organic chemistry for that supply limit. Pointer B is quite nice, but some of these are just really useful. This actually isn't that big a deal. But what is a good deal? Machine guns. So machine guns are really good. They reduce combat width, which means fewer troops can actually fight. But you get machine gun element, which is for defense. It's so important. Perhaps even more important, however, would be the deep defense system with the additional dig-in cap. And extra 0.5 defense, 1.5 defense, 2.5 defense, and 1 attack. So very useful. Extremely good, man. Where does gas attack come in? Where's gas attack? Where is gas attack? Oh, I knew where that was. Is it here? No. Mountain warfare, troop directions, gas attack. Okay, so yeah, I mean, make sure you have this at 1900 or you die. So yeah, I'm getting machine guns, getting deep defense, crazy good. Like, just you gotta rush these. So I have to get that next. It's a necessity. Catching up late classical theory for some prestige bonuses and some of that is really good too. There's a chance you might actually get a chance to survive this. My god. It'd be insane. Kind of want to get rid of Hungary as a sphere and just start, like, eating their face. Alright, look at all these little things we could grab. So many delicious little provinces. But really, I just want to start conquering the world, you know? Really just messing people up. Poland's first. They will call in Italy. But I can just beat Italy up, so I don't care. I don't care! I'm gonna destroy you. Yeah, I can only get this state, but it's alright. Poland actually has 2 really gross states over here. No, it means I have to get those before I can get these. Lame. Oh, Grundsect architecture. The Grundzeit, the founding area, refers to a period stretching roughly from 1840 to the mid-1870s of rapid economic modernization and industrialization of Germany and Eastern Europe in general, and Vienna in particular. The area became known among other things for, this is badly written, this particular style of architecture inspired by neo-Gothic themes and imagery and the new building styles that industrialization made possible, as well as for the rising tide of political liberalism that came with it. Supporting these new trends and watch our capital blossom, so Berlin gets more liberal but also gains life rating. And you get some prestige. This makes Berlin really nice. You're going to start seeing the Berlin pop go up a little bit with the RGOs. Yeah, its pop will start climbing a teeny tiny bit. Look at that, 100 people just born. Increased by 100 people. We are, once again, extremely rich. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to increase military spending all the way. I'm going to start reducing taxes. Yeah, it's pretty good. I really do kind of want to start doing the naval stuff, but not a lot I can do about that just yet. I've got to just wait. Fortunate. I might, after analytic philosophy, be able to get battleship column, because I really want to start building the dockyards, because they take 3 years each. I kind of want to grind them out as soon as possible, you know? So I can start claiming stuff in the good lands. Oh yeah, we got Romania and Moldavia. Fruits, grain, and wheat. Lame. I don't really want that. There's some, I think there's some good stuff in Romania here and there. Well, it's where some oil is later, but nothing useful for me now. Main thing I want to get is I want to get Bosnia from the Ottomans and then start conscripting them into soldiers. Just, you know, really pushing them into soldiery. We can also now remove some soldiers from this. The reason we're removing soldiers from Brandenburg is because the chance for them to go is now ridiculously low. If you have at least 5%, it's like minus 118. So there's literally no reason to ever have them if they are at 5%. And in Schlesien, I mean, yeah, it's already almost there. You start getting significant diminishing returns once you hit around 4.5. So if you're okay with microing, you know, just going through and checking and making sure that everyone's like it's below 4.5%. So like the Rhineland, let's get some soldiers here. Württemberg, yes, please. Yeah, there we go. I want to keep these soldiers up. It's really unfortunate that, you know, it means less craftsmen, but I do need the soldiery. I really need it. It's what I need. I really like to try and get great power as well, but we'll see. And eventually we'll reach a point where we can withstand pretty much every nation endlessly, thanks to digging capabilities and defense. But we'll see about that. Analytic philosophy is on the way, and then we'll get probably get machine guns for the beautiful defensive bonuses, which is really, mwah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Let me tell you, it's gorgeous. You have to have it. You literally have to have it. And then we can start to attack, because I do believe, oh my god, we might actually not get killed by, trying to move these guys down. It's not impossible that the French might leave me alone. We might actually finally get out of this infamy situation. Oh, that'd be so good. I'm so tired of it. Kush Connors, hey man, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Really appreciate that. Love you. I love you so much for that follow, my friend. Oh, longing for public meetings. Absolutely bloody not. Dalmatian revolutionaries. Oh no. One single brigade. Whatever will I do? Oh, dude, I think we're gonna be okay. Yes. Yes. Come on. Take down. We can get rid of our economic sanctions as well, which is really unpleasant. Let's take a look at what the effects are. So, minority politicians. So, international pariah. Import cost minus 50%, which wrecks my internal economy. Diplo point reduction. Militancy. That's actually it. I thought there was a lot more. I thought it was way worse, but no, apparently not. That's fine by me. International African Association. The Montenegrin borders. Well, independent for a long time, Montenegro never had its full borders officially recognized. Later claims trying to change that. All core provinces will get... Wait. All core provinces owned by Germany. Oh, so I have to own it. Okay. Well, I don't, so... I'm not going to get a million infamy just for them. Thank you very much. Look at that! We're climbing back up, guys. We are climbing back up. Oh, we're almost there. We're going to make it. We're going to make it. It's so good. It's going to... We finally lost the infamy. Yes! Yes! It's been 11 years, I think. 11 years of transforming Germany. We've finally stopped being an international pariah. We've finally dipped down. There it is! The world's great powers are taking notice in efforts to change our aggressive ways. They're making overtures to improve relations, and diplomats are expressing hope that the German Empire will continue to deal with countries in a civilized manner. This is going to see my economy. Yeah, look at that. The economy's coming right back. Oh, thank God. Alright. There we go. I am now going to wait another multitude of years before I start any real fighting. So that I can, you know, start doing the justifications and stuff. Because obviously, like, the acquire state's 11. And I don't want to immediately go back to that. No, thank you. There's analytic philosophy. Very useful tech. I'm going to quickly get battleship column doctrine. That should be really fast. Yeah, May 72. So like 6 months easy. So research points have gone right up, which is great. Corsican nationalists have enforced their demands on the French Republic to release Corsica. What? How in the goddamn hell have you what is going on, France? What? Thought you were you're a republic again. Well, I don't know. Watarian influence. Group of German influence with the Watarian officials will find wide and formal affairs. We will gladly support this initiative. I don't know who they are. Fine. Why not? Let's get some homies. Sure. Looking forward to it. Oh, that's satisfying. Okay. Oh, Egypt split. Egypt is split. Egypt has indeed split. I will be very much grabbing them. And no problemo. Oh, I'm gonna grab the crap out of them. As soon as the things are open. For the colonial grabbings. I'm excited. Okay. Have a nice little period of peace. I'll find out this little Krakow shit they got going over here. 200,000 people sitting in Krakow. Free from my control. No, thank you. Oh, there's actually multiple states. I really want to eat Belgium and France, Netherlands as well. I really do. That's alright. Start conquering all of Europe. It's going to be brilliant. We're just going to wait until we hit maybe 18 infamy. So Russia is now fighting Italy, Congress, Poland, and Monaco. Shit. Are they? Doesn't show the war. France, Russia. The French liberation of Italian Savoia. Ooh. Sure. Oh yeah, look at that. Wonder why they even own. It's like an event, isn't it? Whatever. You want to kill each other, they go right the goddamn head. You enjoy yourselves, morons. I'm gonna sit back and chillax and not cause any problems. Railroads are getting spammed across my country, which is great. I'm gonna fix my economy toot sweet. I love it. More and more troops are getting churned out too. Hey, think tank, that's a German Empire, right? Yeah, battleship column is done. Let's get machine guns. And now let's grind up these things. Beautiful. Yeah, give me those naval bases. Oh, it's beautiful. There we go. That's what I like to see. Naval bases. Because it's going to really mean that I can actually do things. And actually get some more points. And actually trying to get a fleet together as well, because not having a fleet is extremely problematic, let me tell you. It's a serious issue. Oh, we did it. I'm pleased. Modern archaeology, brilliant. Making an insane amount of money. It's honestly insane. France is getting destroyed by Italy. What on earth? Who knows? Well, like I said, next is going to be Poland, and actually next, I think I might make the Ottomans the first one to attack. Cause I don't one really gives a shit about the Ottomans. I'll have to fight Spain, but Spain, it's fine. We're in a really good place. We don't really have much to deal with. We'll just basically swarm the crap out of the Ottomans. Take Bosnia for ourselves, and then we'll start working on our border corps. That gross Poland. Oh yeah. Oh, rebels have risen in Brazil. Not that I care. It's fine. Brazil's fine. They can handle this. Brazilian reactionaries. Alright. America's doing nothing. But they're now starting to massively industrialize. So yeah, they've already got more industrialization than I do. So Württemberg actually has the most people in factories. That's interesting. Yeah, man, look at that. Holy shit. Let's keep going, man. You know, let's go. And then the next is Schlesien and Brandenburg. What the world thinks what it likes. So Schlesien and Brandenburg. Schlesien. Right, that makes most of my steel, doesn't it? We are actually pretty low on steel. That's not good. And we need more ammunition too. That's not good. Take a look at our empty states. Okay, so that's not helpful. No, we have no empty states. Okay, cool. Right. Baden. What is Baden doing? Baden. We have fruit. Lumber. Hey. Not a lot of lumber here. What's the population of Baden? It's not great. Ah, it's okay. So, yeah, more stuff like that, please. Oh, hey. That's what I want. Build that luxury furniture factory. Yes. Yes. On logistics. Why can't I do this? Why am I not allowed to do this? Oh, what? I'm sorry. Why did I get that? I had no rebel risk. Okay. That's it's not cricket. I'll tell you that much. Wow, that's a big old war taking place right now. Well, at least we're dealing with things. That's the key here. We're dealing with it. The Ottomans also just lost Egypt, so that's fine. Right, rebel suppression. 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 And oh no, you. Beautiful. And now I don't even have to look at that, they can just do it for me. Brilliant. Right, that'll be it for this episode, guys. Do be sure to leave me a like and a comment on this video. Let me think of the series so far. I was Aldrahill, continue to be, and this has been Victoria 2, playing the German Empire, waiting for infamy to go down so we can start taking Bosnia from the Ottomans, and then just start grabbing other things. Bye-bye.